I'm so
Turn right
hoping
heading
that Photo
315.
will do
Distance to
something
target
for the
36
instance,
kilometers.
because this is...
Turn right heading 315. Distance to target 36 kilometers.
Yeah.
Turn right heading 315. Distance to target 36 kilometers. Turn right heading 315. Distance to target 36 kilometers.
Yeah,
Turn right
I don't
heading
know, but
316.
I think
Distance to
this
target
is
35
quite usual
kilometers.
in peer-to-peer games, but I'm just wondering
Turn right
why
heading
Photo
316.
wouldn't implement
Distance to
like
target 35
dedicated
kilometers.
servers.
Turn right heading
I
317.
mean,
Distance to
dedicated
target
servers would
35
be
kilometers.
awesome.
Turn right heading 317. Distance to target 35 kilometers.
Yeah.
Turn right heading 317. Distance to target 34 kilometers. Turn right heading 318. Distance to target 34 kilometers. Turn right heading 318. Distance to target 34 kilometers. Turn right heading 318. Distance to target
I think
34
they
kilometers.
really should put some effort for the distancing and increasing the command.
Turn right heading 319. Distance to target 34 kilometers.
What's the point of having this
Turn right heading 319.
where you
Distance
can
to target 34 kilometers.
15 kilometer distance?
Turn
It's a
right
bit
heading
disappointing.
319. Distance to target 33 kilometers. Turn right heading 320. Distance to target 33 kilometers.
Oh my god.
Turn right heading 320. Distance to target 33 kilometers. Turn right heading 321. Distance to target 33 kilometers. Turn right heading 321. Distance to target 32 kilometers. Turn right heading 322. Distance to target 32 kilometers. Turn right heading 322. Distance to target 32 kilometers. Turn right heading 323. Distance to target 32 kilometers. Turn right heading 323. Distance to target 32 kilometers. Turn right heading 324. Distance to target 31 kilometers.
I really have to watch
Turn right
that
heading
Christmas.
324. Distance to target 31 kilometers. Turn right heading 325. Distance to target 31 kilometers. Turn right heading 325. Distance to target 31 kilometers. Turn right heading 326. Distance to target 30 kilometers. Turn right heading 326. Distance to target 30 kilometers. Turn right heading 326. Distance to target 30 kilometers. Turn right heading 327. Distance to target 30 kilometers. Turn right heading 327. Distance to target 29 kilometers. Turn right heading 328. Distance to target 29 kilometers. Turn right heading 328. Distance to target 29 kilometers.
I love how we can hear our voices through the distance recording.
Turn right heading 329.
I
Distance to
can hear
target
myself.
29 kilometers. Turn right heading 329. Distance to target 29 kilometers. Turn right heading 330.
Oh my god.
Distance to target 29 kilometers. Turn right heading 330. Distance to target 29 kilometers. Turn right heading 331. Distance to target 28 kilometers. Turn right heading 331. Distance to target 28 kilometers. Turn right heading 332. Distance to target 28 kilometers. Turn right heading 332. Distance to target 28 kilometers. Turn right heading 332. Distance to target 28 kilometers.
Oh my god. Looks nice.
Turn right heading 332. Distance to target 28 kilometers.
Wow.
Turn right heading 333. Distance to target 28 kilometers.
Wow. That's nice.
Turn right heading 334. Distance to target 28 kilometers. Turn right heading 334. Distance to target 28 kilometers. Turn left heading 335. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 335. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn left heading 336. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 336. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 336. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 337. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 337. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 338. Distance to target 27 kilometers. Turn right heading 338. Distance to target 26 kilometers. Turn right heading 339. Distance to target 26 kilometers. Turn right heading 339. Distance to target 26 kilometers.
Yeah, King's going to
Oh
lock
man.
onto my location, and then basically he's going to fly towards.
Oh, I'm really happy how the flyby turned out. I feared the worst. And it was good thing that Whisperland recorded it also, because it looked quite amazing from my point of view, but Whisperland recording it also. That was, I was kind of hoping that someone would record it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, my biggest fear for me was that eventually there would be like 3 DECE ships flying over 2 PPE ships. It would have been the saddest flyby ever.
Ship recalled.
But I'm, on the other hand, I'm quite sad that you didn't make it to the right instance. But I have to say, with this, yeah, go on. Yeah, true. But I have to say, with this instancing, I really don't know how Frontier is going to pull up the squadrons. Because for me, squadrons sounds like there should be dozens of commanders in the air simultaneously. And at the moment, it seems quite impossible. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's a bit sad. No, I don't think so either. It read somewhere that you can jump the fleet carrier between ticks, so to wait. The server ticks, which happen every day at about 12 GMT. Mm-hmm. Did you read that the forums there was this rundown from the stream what has Adam and others? Yeah. I only read that you could jump the fleet carrier between the ticks, so it would require some materials or money or minerals. So as long as you have all the required materials, you can jump anywhere anytime you want. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know how to say. But yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I will. I will want to know if I will be expecting that you can integrate the fleet carrier with your minor faction, because my faction is really waiting for fleet carrier and the squadrons. But it's only in the case that you can link the two between them. So squadrons is quite obsolete without the minor faction link. So I will wait for that. No, not yet. Not yet. We only want to know if it's hard to plan if you don't know what you can use it for. So yeah, yeah, and we have our own Discord channel for that. So we really don't need any communications channel for that. So yeah, we have our own Discord. Yeah, so it's not for the communication or something else. I just don't know what, because Frontier need to a little bit more information before we can know what we will do with the career. But I think we will
Landing gear
get more
retracted.
information during the summer and during this year. Oh, by the way, Finland beat Canadians' ass. Ha ha ha. Mm-hmm. And now Finland will lose the Eurovision Song Contest for 12. Yeah, there's. I'm watching live, and they are counting the votes. The voting is going. But I'm not going to vote anyone because, well, I think Finland's song sucks. Finland has one win. That was 10 years ago.
Welcome to Edison.
I haven't really followed the Eurovision. Few last years.
Turn right heading 352.
Oh, nice.
Distance
Denmark.
to target 21
Let's
kilometers.
see. Wind, snow, long-haired man, beard.
Turn left heading 354.
Hmm.
Distance to target 20 kilometers.
Yeah. Bearded,
Distance to
long-haired
target 18
man
kilometers.
singing in snowflakes. I don't see that in you guys.
Distance to target 17 kilometers. Distance to target 16 kilometers. Distance to target 14 kilometers. Distance to target 13 kilometers. Distance to target 11 kilometers.
But you know, when Finland won the Eurovision contest 10 years ago, it was a big thing here because before that we only had all
Distance to target 9
the last
kilometers.
places. Because Finnish composers can't really do a good song. Oh my god, what's happened here? What? While I was watching the Eurovision contest, there has been a gathering of SRVs around me. No, I don't think there's no, I don't think there's no race, but there's just gathering.
Frameshift charge detected.
Oh my god, wrong channel. Fuck, no.
Turn left heading 185. Distance to target 12
no.
kilometers.
Fuck, no.
Turn left heading 182. Distance to target 12 kilometers. Distance to target 11 kilometers.
So many SRVs.
Distance to target 9 kilometers.
This is nice.
Distance to target 8 kilometers. Turn right heading 183. Distance to target 6 kilometers. Turn right heading 186. Distance to target 4 kilometers. Turn right heading 190. Distance to target 3 kilometers.
Good beer.
Turn right heading 202. Distance to target 1 kilometer. Turn right heading 266.
Yeah.
Distance to target 428 meters.
I don't know any good Danish beers.
Turn right heading 320. Distance to target 636 meters. Turn right heading 320.
No.
Distance to target 588 meters.
I only know. Isn't Carlsberg a Danish?
Landing gear deployed.
And yeah, isn't Tuborg also Danish beer? Yeah.
Turn right heading 320. Distance to target 587
I'm
meters.
just googling Danish beers and I know only Tuborg and
Turn right heading 320. Distance to target 590 meters.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know. 8.3%. Oh my god. 8.3. That's oh my god. Isn't that like you'll get drunk from one bottle? uh, I can give you the link of one of the most famous Finnish drink known mostly in the northern countries. If you ever come up with this, you have to give it a taste. It's like grapefruit and it's not a beer, it's a long drink. This is the most popular drink in Finland. Yeah. And by the way, no, I don't, but gin tonic is quite good also. Yeah, me too, usually. It's funny. Yeah, me too. I had a few. It's funny how many people think that Finns are big drinkers and they only drink vodka, but I really not like vodka. It messes up with my head. The hangover is too much for me. But I have to say, occasionally I like the vodka and orange juice. It's called also screwdriver. Have you ever tasted Foster's beer? I have this friend who says that, oh my god, there's explosions in my instance. What's happening?
Turn right heading
I think
320.
this instance is.
Distance to target 590 meters.
Yeah, Foster's is
Turn right heading
Australian beer, and
320.
I have one friend who
Distance to
says that
target
it's the
590
best beer in
meters.
the world, and the common opinion about Foster's is that it's
Turn
crap.
right heading 320.
I have
Distance to
tasted
target
Foster's once,
590
and
meters.
I like it.
Turn right heading 321. Distance to target 580 meters. Turn right heading 320.
Oh my god.
Distance to
I
target
can't
587
ship
meters.
because it's sunken. Planet. Oh my god.
Turn right heading 320. Distance to target 592 meters. Turn left heading 327. Distance to target 1,193 kilometers.